I'm Samantha Simmons.
And I'm Nick Barbalacci, and welcome to El Camino Reality.
A big shout out to boys basketball for slam dunking their way into the city championship. Here are some of the highlights.
Last Friday, March 2nd, El Camino Real boys basketball played against Garfield in the city championship game.
We knew we worked hard enough throughout the year, and we were well prepared by our coaches, all the assistant coaches too. So we were prepared.
I felt confident in that we were going to execute very well. Yeah.
Confident and a little anxious. I was just ready to play.
Yeah, we've never won city before, and from the start of the season, coaches and the players, that was probably our main goal.
I feel like Coach Dave or Coach Rabibo is going to get us ready and prepared to go Farm State.
We've been on a roll. We've probably won like 8 or 9 games in a row, so we'll be ready for Wednesday.
We will be prepared for Wednesday's game. Yeah, I feel confident that we could get as far as we did for City.
With the final score 62-53, they made Elko history, winning their first ever city championship under Coach Rabibo.
The boys beat Colony High School last night and will advance in the state playoffs later this week.
The Careers in Entertainment Academy will host its second annual media showcase on March 23rd. Let the countdown begin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That's just a taste of what you'll see. March 23rd. Buy your tickets now. Zach Estrin, the executive producer of the new hit show The River, will MC the event, highlighting the best of the film and television students here at El Camino. Also, El Camino's former band Outlier will perform at the event. You won't want to miss it.
While the nation is still reeling from the fatal school shooting in Ohio last month, EC Reality reporters Amy Ayala and Sarah Ramirez asked students if they feel safe here at El Camino.
As a result from the shooting at Chardon High School, students began wondering, are they safe in their own school?
No, not at all, because that could happen anytime at all. You could be the victim, so no.
The schools, while they're really trying the best they can, because it's kind of like these schools are so huge, so they have like around 20,000 students in class, so it's really hard to maintain like security everywhere.
Like there should be more security though, because someone could just randomly bring a gun and no one would know. Maybe not safe.
So yes, I did.
I definitely do, considering that, we had that lockdown last year, and our school dealt with that really fine, even though that issue was really not anything big. But if there were to be a larger issue, I feel that El Camino would definitely take care of it.
I mean, I think I'm as safe as you really can be. You can't control 3,000 kids, but as far as that goes, yeah, it's pretty safe.
If this were to happen, well, first I'd freak out a little bit, but then I just know that the administration would take care of things, and I would have to wait until everything kind of got better.
I'd honestly be a little paranoid about who to be hanging around with or where to be hanging around at certain times, especially if it happened right next to me. I'd be paranoid.
I'd probably, if they're not shooting and I know, I'd probably go to a dean and tell them.
With the lockdown and how we have cops around the school, yeah, I think they could do a little bit more.
Yes, of course, definitely. I think that's their job, and they're doing it well.
They have those little random checks, but I don't think it's enough to double check to see if kids are doing the right things or not.
A bunch of kids could be just walking around and they'd be able to ditch anytime they want, and no one would be checking the bathroom, so not so much.
I think there's so many high school shootings because the amount of stress is building up on students, and teachers are expecting so much from their students that kids cannot handle it?
Honestly, I don't know. It's just one of those things I have the privilege of being removed from.
And sometimes kids are being pushed around and they can't just like sustain their feelings or emotions, so they don't know what to do except release themselves by just causing these shootings.
Bullying, family issues, that kind of stuff. Personal issues.
Maybe they're getting bullied, people, they don't like someone, it just pushes them over the edge.
In terms of safety, you know, I honestly think what they're doing right now is great.
Schools can probably improve on anything, probably like using security on behalf, probably just getting more more security guards standing around locations.
Although school administrators and security guards do what they can to keep the school safe, many students think more should be done to protect our halls.
More than 200 students donated blood at the UCLA blood drive on March 1st. Nahal Tagavi covered the story.
Students gathered in Anderson Hall on Thursday, March 1st to donate blood to UCLA's Medical Center. At least 250 students have donated at this year's blood drive, hoping to save hundreds of lives.
We've never been able to go beyond 230, but my goal is to get around 300, 250 to 300 people.
I hope that I can save blood because I know it's going to something good, so the thought of it is good for me.
I enjoy it every single time, so every time a new blood drive comes by, I always come by and give my pint.
In LA, we have the lowest donation rate in the country, opposed to parts of Iowa and Idaho and small communities like that.
Without this blood supply from the high schools, a lot of people would be in trouble that needed blood for surgeries or emergency operations.
The blood will be used at UCLA at the Santa Monica Medical Centers, and we use them for kids who have leukemias or breast cancer patients.
Probably collect about 200 plus units today, which will save many lives at our hospital.
They say about 3 people for every 1 person that donates can be helped.
I'm proud of it, so it's all worth it.
I'm excited to donate blood and help someone and know that it'll go to someone that needs it.
I just hope that somebody out there gets a second chance because of 5 minutes of my time. A small deed can do a lot.
Maybe the next time the blood drive is around, more students will help by donating. Who knows whose life will be saved?
From all of us on the crew of El Camino Reality, I'm Nick Barbalaci.
I'm Samantha Simmons. Have a great day and stay sharp, Conquistadores. Don't forget to tell your friends to check us out on YouTube. Just search EC Reality.